on FS1. The Bucks evened up their series with the Heat. They win 138-122 last night. Milwaukee led by as many as 36 points late in the third. This, guys, despite not having Giannis. With that lower back injury, he just could not play last night. Shannon, what does it tell you the Bucks blew out the Heat without Giannis?
Well, Skip out there tells me that they have a very deep team. I mean, Chris Middleton is an all-star. Holiday is an all-star. They had a defensive player of the year candidate and Brook Lopez. They're a very deep team. But Skip, you're not going to lose very many playoff games if you make an tied NBA record 25-3. You're not going to lose. Now, you'll lose a game if somebody hits 26.
Yeah.
But the likelihood of that happening, I mean, because if you look at it, Skip, Miami shot 16 of 36, 44% from three with 16 makes. That's good.
For them, it's great.
But the other team, and Milwaukee gives up the fourth most threes a game.
Mm-hmm.
So shooting the three ball is not out of the ordinary for them, even though Giannis wasn't there. Because with Giannis there, they still get up a bunch of threes.
Yeah.
They like to spread the floor and give Giannis space. The threes were just falling last night, Skip. I mean, when you get Bucks 10th in three-point percentage, but they're fourth in three-point attempts.
Yeah.
I mean, what you going to do? You have all those players. Look how many players that scored in double figures. 7 guys scored double figures. At least, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys made at least threes. But what about Skip? Miami shot 54% from the floor.
Yep.
44% from the three. And basically, they losing by 30.
They got down 36.
Because the other team shot 54%, and 51 from the three.
Yep.
I can't compete with that.
Pat Connaughton makes 6. Joe Ingles comes off the bench and makes 5. You're going to lose.
So you got 2 guys that come off the bench and they go make 11. Mm-hmm. You make 12. Your bench gave you 12 made threes.
Yep. That'll work.
Yeah, you're going to win.
You're going to win.
You're going to win the game. And so, no, they're not going to roll. Giannis is the best player in the NBA, and it just goes to show you when they're making shots, they're almost unbeatable if they're making the three-point shot, Skip, because now you got to honor those threes, and you can't build a wall to keep Giannis out the lane if you got to hug up the three-point shooters.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them so deadly, is because they can make the three, and then you have to play Giannis one-on-one, and ain't nobody stopping that. So, but no, I don't think they're going to roll, but they're going to be a tough out. They're going to tough out. It's going to be between them and Boston. Let that sink in.
Well, you picked Milwaukee.
I didn't mention another team.
That was yesterday, maybe today.
I didn't pick another team. The one that they eat cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't pick him
because they've got the best player.
No, they don't.
Okay, Mr. Sharp, you continue to tell me that Giannis is the best player in the NBA and the athletic poll, anonymous players poll, says he is the runaway pick to build a franchise around. It was like 53% of the vote went to Giannis, and then it was miles down to the next. Embiid got like 3% of the vote.
3 more than what he should have got.
And I'm saying I don't get it because...
What don't you get?
Giannis can't shoot a lick. He can't make free throws. He tries to shoot threes. He's abysmal from 3. He can't shoot jump shots, and yet you continue to tell me he's the best player.
So are you telling me that somebody else is scoring those points for him? Okay, somebody else taking the test?
Well, a lot of people took the test for him last night because he didn't even play, and they're up 36 in the third quarter. Is that not an indictment of Giannis?
But Skip, think about it. Chris Middleton missed some time this year. Giannis missed some games, and they still ended up with the best record in the Eastern Conference.
They did. Interesting.
They're a deep team.
When you can dominate the way they dominated a credible team, a dangerous team, a team that had beaten them in game 1 in that building, this was do or die for your Bucks, right? You virtually had to win, not mathematically, but you pretty much psychologically you had to win this game because you're not coming from 0-2 down when you got to go back to Miami.
Skip, the Bucks only shot 8 free throws.
Yeah. Well, they didn't. No need to.
I guess the 3-pointer were their free throws because they got up 49 of those and made 25. And Miami shots 23 and they made 16. I mean, it was just one of those nights. Even though I'm playing good, another team played great. Because Miami, you look at what they shot. Now, a lot of that came up in mop-up duty. They scored 37 points in the fourth quarter. That game was long over, and it looks more respectable than what it actually was. But if you watch that game, you know damn well heading to the fourth quarter, Miami had no chance of coming back.
I flipped away from this game when they fell behind by 36 points in the late in the third quarter.
Right.
And I said, that's
It's
horrendously bad. There's something wrong with this Miami team that they can right on any given night. But the wrong is that play-in loss that they suffered at home
Atlanta.
to Trae Young and company.
Trae did it.
He did not do it.
Yeah,
he was like LeBron-esque, 1 for 8 from 3 with 5 more turnovers.
No.
They won in spite of Trae Young, but it wasn't even close. It was a rout, an Atlanta Hawks rout at Miami in a play-in game. But Miami had the safety net of they get a do-over. They get a mulligan. They get another shot, and they took a shot against the Bulls, and they made enough shots to advance. And here they are, and they go in and steal game 1, and yet they're the weirdest team left in professional basketball because you never know from night to night what you're going to get from them.
True.
It wasn't that they didn't show up. They just didn't show up on defense because you got to get your hands up because every time I looked up, somebody's shooting a wide open 3 and draining it.
Yes.
Okay. So what are they not listening to Spo anymore? Is his voice suddenly falling on deaf ears in the locker room? I don't know because I still respect them. I respect Pat Riley's culture. I think playoff Jimmy, as you well know, 3 out of 4 nights, you're in trouble with him because he's going to he is going to flat out score the basketball on you in many different ways.
Right.
But about every 4th night in the playoffs, he just no-shows.
Right.
And I'm not saying he no-showed last night because he made 8 out of 12 shots and scored 25 points. He didn't have any rebounds, didn't have many assists.
But they didn't play no defense. Skip, you gave her 81 points at the half.
You can't do it. You just can't do it. Okay? So I still believe Miami is very dangerous to your Milwaukee Bucks. I still believe Miami will go home and win game 3. I wouldn't bet on Miami to win the series, but I will bet you that all of a sudden they'll flip the script when they go back home because that's how they are. That their makeup is every other night when you least expect it.
Is Giannis coming back?
I'm going to assume he's going to play in game 3. I thought he was going to play in game 2 last night. He was upgraded to questionable before the game. He was game time, didn't play. He's got a bruised tailbone. Okay? Is it fractured? Or they said not. They said all the scans, the x-rays, the MRI, they're all clean.
It's just painful.
Okay? It's just painful. Okay? So even with or without Giannis, I
don't believe they Skip. I mean, come on. You have one of these, maybe 2 games like this, a playoff series. If you play multiple rounds, you'll get 1, maybe 2 games. 25-3, Skip.
Yeah. Okay. Do you agree with me that Miami's going to win game 3?
Not if Giannis played, they ain't.
I think either way that they're going to win game 3.
Give me do.
Huh?
I want my do back.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. Give me the points.
No.
I'll take 4.5 points right here, right now.
No, you made the bet.
I'll take Heat plus 4.5.
No, you take Heat, nothing.
The spread is 4.5.
The Heat is already on. Why'd you need to turn it up high for? No.
Yep.
Give me you didn't give me no points yesterday.
Okay. Well, that's your fault.
Okay, well, I'll take the Clippers then. Give me the Clippers and the points.
Clippers and the points?
Yeah.
Was it 3?
No.
Huh?
It's like 7.
No, it didn't.
4.5.
4.5? I don't have 4.5.
What
I
you
got
got?
Suns -3.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that.
And that's what?
Well, these games will go down the wire. It's going to be a last shot kind of a game, but the Suns will win the game.
But you got Kevin Durant and Book.
Yeah, I do.
You got 2 of the 3 best players on the court. That's what you told me.
Okay. All right. So I'll do 3 tonight, but you got to give me 4.5, and then I'll take the Heat.
No.
Yep.
Why you got to get points? You scared?
Well, I mean, it's the Miami Heat against Giannis and the heavily favored Bucks.
Oh,
it's the team you picked to win it all.
I thought you loved Riley. I thought you loved Coach Spo and playoff Jimmy.
I do.
We got none of them.
Yeah.
We ain't got them players. We ain't got. We got Bud. Bud just went to one NBA final.
Yeah, you're loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the deepest team in basketball. That's what you told me, right?
One of.
Yeah, one up.
Got the best player in basketball though, for sure.
Okay, so I'll give you Clippers +3. You give me Heat +4.5. 2 home teams getting points. Nope.
Nope.
Scared?
Scared. You scared? I know.
Scared of the
I knew you'd be scared. I knew you'd be scared of Giannis.
Okay.
I knew you'd be afraid of Greek Freak. I knew it.
Yeah. Scared of Greek Freak?
Yeah, you are. Because you know he's coming back.
Well, they just lost. They were down by 36 points in this game.
What they got to do with Giannis? Giannis didn't even play.
No,
So
he
they
didn't.
might be down by 66. He come back.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just shave it in half then. I'll do
No points.
2.5
We
points.
don't do points, Skip.
No.
No. If you scared, just say that. Say, Shannon, I'm scared. Let me hear you say it.
I believe the Suns will win tonight, and I believe the Heat will win Game 3 in Miami. That's what I believe. But I need the points, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you don't believe in them then.
Yeah,
If
I
you,
do.
no, just say, I believe they'll cover. That's what you say. Just say, I believe they. Don't say, I believe they'll win. Say, I believe this points is, I believe they'll cover.
Well, I don't believe the Suns will cover because I think it's going to be a nip-tuck down to the wire last shot kind of game tonight.
They're going to cover. You want the points. I want to just win. If we win by 1, we win by 2, we win by 2.5. I want no points, just one case. That's all we got to do, Skip. That's all I'm asking.
Well, I'm so many cases up.
Okay, we'll bet it.
Okay, let's do one at a time. I'll just take the Suns straight up. You give me the Suns straight up?
I don't bet the Clippers. I don't want the Clippers.
Okay, well, there you go.
You know I'm not going to bet with the
Okay,
Clippers.
I'll give you the Clippers in 3.
No, I don't want the Clippers.
You don't want them?
I
Well, then-
know.
okay, well, so that's off.
I want Milwaukee
Okay,
against playoff Jimmy at home.
okay. Give me 2.5 points and I'll do it right now. I need 2.5.
No.
2.
Why you need points?
Well, because they're the hopeless underdog.
Skip, you already stole one on the road.
Yep, they did, but there's no Giannis. He'll play in this game.
I give you 2 points.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Oh, Giannis
Done.
got it. Giannis got it. Only if Giannis plays, though.
Only if Giannis
Yes.
plays? Ah, no guts, no glory.
No. I'm a machine.
Okay. All right, done.
Sorry. Watch Giannis go for about 40.
We got some dew flowing this morning.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys.
I'm drowning
Good
in
job.
dew.
All right,
I'll get
finally.
it back. I'll get it back.
It makes it so
I'll
much
get it
more
back. Watch it.
interesting. All right, guys, you know who else makes things interesting? Dylan Brooks.
Does
Do you
he?
think he has the upper hand on LeBron? Loving his post-game comments just for the drama's sake. That's next on Undisputed.